Hey, you guys, good evening. This is Shannon with For Humanities, and we're here on this evening. I know I did it earlier, but we are here tonight. So, for those of you guys who know, I am Shannon. I am the co founder of For Humanities. And what we do is we design socially conscious t shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. Our goal is to help you restore humanity through fashion. We're going to use fashion as a platform so that we can open the doors to conversations so that you can restore it by looking and comparing and cross referencing. But when you use fashion as that platform, it just makes it so that things are a little less intense, and it opens the opportunity for people to have an open dialogue in order to have these wonderful, enriched conversations. So, if you are, dealing with a little bit of cultural responsiveness and you are having some cultural responsive blocks and you need some cultural responsive awareness, call me. I've been doing it for a while and I'm good at it. Hey, hi, Kat. How you doing? So as you can see, my hair, my thingy is blending in with the background, but that's okay. Hi, Chastity. How you doing? You called me earlier on your group thingy, and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's happening?" But yeah, I had some things I needed to do. So hopefully everything went well on your thing tonight. So for those of you guys who know, we are talking about the tea business, and you just chilling. Okay, chilling like a villain, as they would say. So we got the tea business here. Again, this is what we're talking about tonight, the tea business and how you can start your t-shirt business. So what we're going to talk about really quickly is just jumping right on into the broadcast and the opportunity to start the tea business. So let me actually I'm just going to share with you guys what we would kind of go through if we were doing the t-shirt business. So I'm going to kind of go to it, and it is actually on Canva. I have this presentation and we can kind of go over it together just to kind of get a little idea of it. So once I can find what I'm looking for, then we can get it moving. So let's hit the home button so that we can go to the standard practice. And then we're going to jump right on into a little presentation. And if you are interested and you want to jump in and get started with the t-shirt business, you can. The link is right there. I believe it's ticking down below, and it just kind of goes and tell you the T business, bit.ly/the T business is where you can definitely get some things going. So just trying to find my presentation. All right, here we go. We found it. So what we're gonna do is this is actually was on like a loop, but we're just gonna put it here and just kind of go over it with you. Again, the T business presentation. So we're gonna put it in presentation mode so that you can see it and see that the colors are grand. We love the colors, colors. So the tea business, again, we got it started here, and this is where we will go over the tea business. And if you're looking to start your own t-shirt business, this is a great opportunity to do so and to be able to know exactly some things that you want to do. But again, it's definitely more impactful during the actual class that you can sign up for. This is a right now, I don't necessarily have a date. This is a date for you to get started. We will be doing something on more an inclusive opportunity pretty soon, but you want to go ahead and get yourself registered and get yourself on that list so that you will know when that class is going to be. So just so that we get started, welcome to the tea business. So of course, this is a whole lot of words on here, and it just basically is kind of going over, giving you a little history behind the tea business and how we got started, and then just giving you some information about the fact that I've sold plenty t-shirts. I've worked with a lot of people, and it is an easy opportunity for you to jump right on into. looking at the resiliency of t-shirts, because t-shirts are always there to be sold. They're always a great opportunity to get started and let you know that if you have a good product and your marketing plan is really good, you can definitely develop and build a tribe and have shirts that people just say, hey, I know what your shirts feel like, I know what they look like, I know what the style is, I want them. So that's what you want to do. One of the things about t-shirts is that people really just want to have a way and an outlet to express themselves. In the masterclass, what we're going to do is you're going to learn how to take your passion and turn it into a viable fashion that will look good and generate revenues. Because again, that's the goal. You want to generate revenue, but you also want to make it so that you have a returning customer, or someone who's going to keep coming back and looking for t-shirts that you have put together. Now, when you sit and you learn, you want to make sure that we are going to make it so that your business is legit, so that you can either be a sole proprietor or you can be a corporation or LLC, if you will. And those are things that you will be able to do. Now, what we're also going to learn is how to get your life. Get your life. In this masterclass, we'll learn how to build a team that will help you place your brand in front of your target audience, build multiple streams of products and services within that new company that you're going to be doing. So wasn't that great? Wouldn't you want to be able to do that? So in week 1, what we're going to be learning is the things that are needed to start the t-shirt company in the first place. What is your passion? What is it that your passion? As you can see, we have this wonderful t-shirt that I did called Influencers Rock, because they do. If you are an influencer and you're ready to get started and you want to take all of that energy that you have, turn it into a t-shirt business so that you can generate revenue. What you're going to need in order to get started with your t-shirt business is what we're going to learn in week 1. So we're going to learn how to get these things done, the basics. Now, what I've seen is that sometimes people kind of want to jump to the next thing really quickly. They want to get out there and just sell t-shirts, which is very well understood. But there are some things that you need to do. You are definitely going to need to get all the legalities done and get those things done. File your fictitious, file your LLC or sole proprietorship, whichever one makes sense for you, depending on, tax bracket and all these other things. And things that you just want to do. You want to be able to get the paperwork done, file the documents, get those things done, because those are usually the things that people don't want to do. Even to the degree of, if you're serious about what you're doing, you want to trademark your stuff, and that's like your name and your business. Definitely your tagline. Those are things that are trademarked. You got copywriting on some things because, just the thing, everything, copywriting every single thing is not necessarily what we're going to do. But you want to make sure that you have things protected that are definitely connected to your company. Week 2, you're going to learn who would wear your t-shirts. The target market. Who's the target market? Who are the people who are going to wear them? Your name what you're going to call it. Develop a specialty name for your company. Okay, specialty name for your company. Either apply for an EIN, establish your LLC, and trademark, as I had shared with you just a little while ago. Week 3, yes, you're going to learn where to find your ideal customer, what they want to wear, and if they want to wear your t-shirts. Know your target market. And we're going to continue that because we want to make sure that we know who we're designing t-shirts for. Are you designing them for, the stay-at-home parents? Are you designing them for children? Are you designing them for people who just like to kind of do things on the weekends? Then we're going to move into like what equipment you need in order to start your t-shirt business. We're going to go into all of these details and talk about the different types of equipment based on the degree of what you want to do for your business. We're going to talk about how to build your team and how to have a successful t-shirt business. If this is something that you definitely feel that you want to learn, Or you have a child, you have a teenager who wants to start a t-shirt business. This is a great opportunity. There's so many things that you can do. You can even throw vending machines and t-shirts together. Yes, you can. So it's just unlimitless. It's unlimitless. Week four. Week four, we're going to talk about if you are going to print in-house or out-house. Okay. Are you going to do outsourcing? Are you going to get someone else to do your shirts for you? Meaning that you're going to get someone who can drop ship, or either you're going to send the shirts over to them and then they print the design for you. All of that is fine, whichever way you want to do it. You can either do direct to garment, or you can even do heat press, or you can do silk screen, or you can do, sublimation, which is technically like a heat press. All of those sit in the same family. We're going to develop a t-shirt that make them want to buy it. Like this one right here, I am that woman. Don't y'all need to get that one? Go ahead and order it. bit.ly/shop for humanities. Go ahead and get yourself one. Develop a t-shirt that make them want to buy it. You're going to be able to design and develop a logo that speaks to your brand message. Make sure that your logo speaks to your brand message, that it relates to it to some degree. Now, you don't always got to do it, because technically, there's so many logos out there, but do they actually correlate with the brand message? Well, believe it or not, after a while, people will recognize and have brand recognition to anything after it's been said several times. They will recognize that particular item with your brand after a while that they have gotten to know it. We're also going to talk about promoting your t-shirt line to attract your ideal customers using apps and smiling faces on social media and content. And what that means is that you have to show up for your business. You have to show up. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Adrian, we want to meet. She said Thursday or this weekend. So I'm going to look at my schedule and see, because, we just need a little bit of time, and, I'm up late. So we want to make sure that when we are talking about the t-shirt business, that we're looking at ways to promote your t-shirt line to attract your ideal clients. You want to show up. You want to be here. You want to let people see who you are and what your brand is about. I am that woman is a wonderful design. The concept is I am, that God says, I am the great I am. So you want to definitely have your I am statements, because we're going to say I am that one. Now, you also want to get your t-shirts to influencers. You want to get your shirts to some influencers that can promote and expand your market reach. So if you find someone that is very good at being online, they're online a lot, they connected to someone, and they have, yes, I'm excited to speak with you too, Adrian. I want to see what you're up to. If you have someone that is a brand message person that is good with people, that people like them, you have your product with them, and they have a following, because the following believes them, they trust them, they know them, they like them, they trust them. You have to have that know, like, and trust factor. You got to build that. You definitely have to build that. But the only way usually for you to do that is people got to see you. They got to see you. They got to know you. They got to be able to trust you. They have to know what is it about you that they like. So, are you ready? Are you ready to get started? Now, of course, this is really a 6-week session, but we had knocked it down to 4 weeks back then. But what we usually do are take some of those things and stretch them out a little bit. What I found is that some people, it moved a little too fast for them, and they needed more time. So if you are ready and you want to get started with your t-shirt business, let's get started. We have a couple of folks who've gotten started. We got several folks who have their own t-shirt business that are doing things. We have Chainbreaker Apparel. We have Words of Wisdom. We have, of course, we have Natasha. She has her brand. It is 3Q's Apparel. We have also Latina has hers. And it's like just a couple of people who are actually out there doing it and making it happen for themselves. So if you're ready to make yours happen, then definitely let's do it. The tea business is all for real and it's all about getting things done for you. And so, as you can see here, this picture here is all about teas and fashion. And just to kind of share a little bit, I mean, when I was going to school, I actually I got a degree in fashion merchandising because I wanted definitely to be a designer. And I would still say I still am a designer and still would love to design and do fashion and open up a store. That's definitely a goal of opening up a store, just a small little store, nothing huge, but just something like 2,500 square feet, nothing really big. But we're gonna, look in how and see how we can make that even still just happen because there's always a possibility, starting from somewhere. But in the meantime, here we go. We got the tea business. If you're looking to get started, the tea business, the link is right there below, bit.ly/the tea business. And these are things that we're going to go over. We're going to go and break these things down. I talked to you about building a team and having groups and different things. For those who have gone through the t-shirt business, they have so many great ideas how to market. We talk about marketing. We talk about how to build your team, how to build a tribe of folks that really, really want to be with you and connect with you and your brand, how to make your customers happy, but then also how to bring in new people so that they are really, really excited about what it is that you're doing and they just can't wait to share it with everybody. So if that's you, let's get started. The tea business. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Hot Cat. Hi, Chastity. How you guys doing? Natasha. I thought I saw Natasha on here, but if I didn't, that's okay. We had her earlier. So that is what we got for you guys tonight. I am going to go because I need to jump on this video, but and do this. But oh, did you guys see my what's that thing I did? A TikTok. I think I did. Yeah, I did a TikTok. It was that one that said, "Are you promoting your business again?" And I said, "Yep, it's me again." And I'm back. So yes, I did one of those. I think that was my first time. I didn't know how it worked, but I figured it out. So I got it. But what I didn't do is kind of like, how they tell you can put like the words on the screen. Now I haven't got that good yet. I will show, people show you how to do it, but I hadn't done it and put no words up on it. So I might go back and edit it, but I don't know if I could. I don't know. TikTok is crazy. But, just trying to get yourself out there and let people know what you're doing. Definitely sharing with people is always a good thing. So I'm going to go. Thank y'all for being here. As you guys know, we're going to end with our little bitty video for humanities, and then hopefully sometime soon I'll get time to make another one. But in the meantime, until the next video, I actually like this one too. So I see you guys. Y'all be good. Be sure that if you're interested, you want to follow some of the key things that I mentioned just a minute ago about how to get started, what to do, what products, what items, equipment. We're going to talk about all of those things. So be well, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. See you guys.